Many things move in nature. We are familiar with animals walking around, but what about non-living things? Well, non-living things have the ability to move in nature as well. The question is, how?
Force is an action that tends to disturb the body and rest. Think about when you're playing with the toy and mom says, "Don't force it." What does she mean by that? Well, for example, when you take something like a stuffed animal, you can push and you can pull on it fairly easily, and it's not going to break. But sometimes, you get something more plastic, and when you're playing with it and you're pushing too hard, sometimes the toy breaks because the force has nowhere to go.
Watch now how I demonstrate ways we can create force on an object. See how I tried pushing and pulling on the tree? See how I can move the rock without any effort. Some things take little force to move, like the tiny rock. The tree, however, takes a lot more force for me to get it to move. Nature creates its own way of pushing and pulling on an object in many different ways. One you would be familiar with is wind. Wind is what we call a force of nature, because nature is doing all the pushing and pulling. Look at this tree as it blows gently back and forth in the wind, while we know trees stand still when there is none. Now it's your turn. Try and notice things you put force on every day. Do you push and pull in your chair? Do you maybe push your sibling around in a little toy? Or does your mom push you on the swing? That is force. What else do you put force on?